Hi guys, it's Rampant FM, and today we continue our Cowdenbeath Let's Play. We have a game against Rangers in the league at home at Central Park. Well, we beat Rangers in the Scottish Cup. I have a bad feeling they're probably going to be looking for revenge today. We're doing pretty well in the league actually. Top 6 was our aim, and we're doing fairly well. We've got a tough game against Partick next. That's probably more realistic in terms of getting a result there. I think Rangers will be kind of spurred on from the fact that we put them out of the cup. I just have one of them feelings. It really is. It's going to be one of them tough games. I always tend to find that, like, say you put out a big team, or you beat a big team in a cup, or maybe the league, they come back at you and basically destroy you. From what I've found, this is probably going to be our last season. I thought I was going to have time to do a season 5, but because FM's out, it's only, the beta's only a few weeks away, so really this is probably going to be our last season. I really wish we had time to do it, but it's kind of crept up on me, obviously, and obviously FIFA's coming out as well, which I'm going to be... Rangers have just scored. Yeah, I had a feeling this might happen. I've got... it's just creeping up on me, guys. I need to be a wee bit better with time. Obviously, I've only been on YouTube a year, and there's certain things I wish I'd done a wee bit differently. Certainly, I wish I had a bit more time to focus on things, so I'm definitely going to be getting out content a wee bit better. I'll probably do... I don't really have any plans for FM18 as such. I've got a few ideas, but I don't know if they're going to come to fruition as such. I think I've talked about a few ideas, certainly on the Winging It FM podcast and whatnot, but I don't know if they're going to happen, to be honest, the way I want them to. It really depends on certain things. I've got a couple of ideas in mind, but I certainly I'll be doing my FM Scotch Wonder Kids video like I normally do. Obviously, I'll do my FIFA one as well, so look out for them. But in terms of content, in terms of a save, I'm not 100% sure when I'll get started with that. I'm hoping pretty much after it, really. Not soon after. Obviously, I've got the game pre-ordered, so I can do stuff with the beta, but I'm not 100% sure what I'll do. I want to keep my options open as such, it's disappointing so far. In this game, though, we're 1-0 down. I had a feeling Rangers were possibly going to be a wee bit too much for us after defeating them. But certainly, I'd love to end the save on a good note. Hopefully a high finish in the league, maybe qualify for Europe, or maybe a Scottish Cup run, a competition we've not won. We were so close last season, obviously getting put out at the semi-final stage by Aberdeen, so it really depends on what happens. I'd love it to end on a good note, though. That's the main thing, obviously, ending on a good note. But with that one season less than we expected due to time constraints and obviously just my ability of not uploading regularly enough in the last sort of few months, it's disappointing. I'm kind of sad in a way, but it's for the best, obviously. There's no point in continuing FIFA 18. Sorry, not FIFA 18. FIFA 19. When FM19, I'm thinking about FIFA as well, is, coming out, so there's no point. So I'll get this season done and dusted, and we'll take it from there in terms of content. So hopefully we will have enough time to get all the episodes out, even if I have to pre-record, which I never like doing, just to get them out. I'll have FIFA 19 and FM19 content still on the channel and whatnot, just to give you a wee bit of sort of insight on where my head is at the moment. I just don't think I'm going to have enough time. I don't tend to have enough episodes out daily compared to other sort of content creators that could possibly do it, but certain time constraints I'm not going to be... I just won't have enough time, unfortunately. And we're still 1-0 down. We're just trying to encourage the guys here. I just went and scored again. Just as I went a wee bit more attack. I thought this would happen. I had a feeling this would happen, as it happens, obviously. As I say, I've not given up on my FM18 content just yet, but I do feel we'll get another season. Even if I have to I want to show every game still, just to get them out. So I think we're kind of halfway through the season anyway, so I should still manage that. I might have to double up some episodes just to make sure, but we'll continue what we're doing. Obviously, I appreciate all the support as usual. It's just the way it's landed. As I say, I need to be a bit more controlled, a bit more on top of things, like I haven't been this whole year of doing YouTube, or just after a year doing YouTube. It's a learning curve, as I say, in terms of content creation. Certainly, my first plan is obviously doing a couple of saves in FIFA and FM19 in terms of after the transfer market, when the squads are updated a wee bit. In terms of this game, I've not talked about this game at all. We are losing. We're not doing well. We've got a massive game against Partick coming up soon. That's probably... yes, we did get a goal back. Come on, let's get back into this, guys. I think it's too little too late, obviously, but you can hope for the best. Let's just encourage. But yeah, that's where my head is at the moment, guys. I think a lot of people sort of left it early. Left it sort of a wee bit early. Obviously, I'm still doing content. Some other guys are still doing content, but some guys have just quit until FM19. The views are certainly a bit lower on FM18 now than they have been. So yeah, I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to get this season done and dusted, and hopefully we can end the series on a good note. That's where my head is at. I probably repeated myself about a million times, but there's just not been much to talk about in this game. I expected Rangers to come out and beat us, and they have quite, I would say, convincingly, probably. But as I say, top 6 was our aim for this season, and I'd love it if we got into the Scottish Cup final. At least it's like how they've won. They've got another goal, 3-1. Not good. Yeah. I had a feeling this would happen. It's pretty much game over now, if it wasn't already, but yeah, it's not good. We go into the Partick game with a defeat, unfortunately. We were doing so well, the 4-4-2 was doing so well, but Rangers came in for revenge and they got exactly that. We'll play Partick, see where we are. Partick are doing pretty well in the league as well, so we'll see how it goes. So that is the episode, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll come back for that crucial game against Partick. We want to keep the momentum going, top 6. As I say, we want to get this season done before FM19. And as I said, I've not announced my team or anything yet. I'll just have to see what happens if I am going to do a save in the beta and whatnot. We'll just have to wait and see, really. I've not sort of planned it as such yet. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you soon.